End of Time.
What's up, B-sides? No, sorry. My bad.
I love it. End of Time is a new EP from Peach Tree Rascals, who love to interrupt the introduction, and there they are.
Yes, sir. What's up, B-sides? We the Peach Tree Rascals. You're tuning in live.
That's right. And look at the center stage action going on here. This guy is just bouncing around and has an AI camera following him all over the place.
2022. If you don't got AI cameras following you all over the place, what are you doing?
I love how you guys are all in different locations. This is representative of how far you've come. You're not just in a garage, in a on a secondhand sofa or anything of the sort. Where is everybody checking in from?
We're in LA. Jasper checking in from home base in LA.
I'm checking in from home base in San Jose.
Yeah, me too. I'm also in San Jose right now.
I'm in San Jose too.
408, represent.
Yeah.
408, baby.
I can't tell you how proud we are of you guys. And in fact, when you were releasing the singles leading up to this EP release over the summer, I was like, oh, wow, obviously good song and so forth. I was like, what are these guys up to? It's summer in LA. These guys are probably living the life. And you guys obviously made an impression in 2020, got settled. How is it living in LA, being Northern California boys?
NorCal over LA any day.
Yeah, I agree with that. There's a lot of hustle and bustling out here, and it's like over there the neighborhoods just seem more homey and more like navigatable.
The traffic is just as bad though.
Yeah,
Traffic is just as bad, but I feel
Sometimes
like
we
the
can't
road.
leave our house because it's traffic.
Yeah, LA is definitely worse. And us coming from NorCal and finding or having a home here and moving to LA. Luckily, we still have each other and we live together, so that's like the thing that keeps us grounded. But LA itself isn't our. We've been living there for almost 2 years now, but it doesn't feel like home. The house feels like home, being inside the house. That's why we spend most of the time inside the house anyways, because that's what feels most like home over there. But
that's what I was curious.
Come back.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about, because now that things have opened back up, like I said, summer came and everybody was just raring to go wherever, festivals, just out and about, beaches. And so let's get down to brass taxes. What's the dating life like over there?
Oh, well,
I just got
married. I'm essentially married.
I just got dumped a month ago. So
Oh,
yeah.
Oh man, love is a strange thing.
yes.
Okay. I'll be okay.
See, I imagine after some success and having a notable name out there and whatnot, people be like, oh, Tarek from the Peach Tree Rascals, why don't you come to this party? I have someone to introduce you to. So
hey, let me tell you, it's nonstop. Girls, men, all of it. they all want a piece, they all want a taste, but I'm just like Isaac. I'm on the married boat. I am taking and I am sticking with it until the end of time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Dedicated man right there. But you know what it's like, right? Everybody has these stereotypical visions of what LA life is like, especially when you're in the entertainment industry. You see everything on the socials, going to this party, hanging out with so-and-so, and those kind of things. You talked about being grounded and how you have each other. And is that how, well, I guess, what are the type of things that you do to keep yourselves in check so you don't get too crazy and caught up in that type of lifestyle and focus on the business at hand?
Honestly,
well, we stay at the house with each other like all the time, which is good for creative, and it also we got to keep each other in check in terms of mostly creative stuff. Like, hey, we got to work on music. Hey, video games and stuff is nice for 6 hours straight, but maybe we should work on music a little bit.
With this new music that you created on this EP, you ventured off. You kind of isolated yourselves and painted this picture away from the hustle and bustle. Where did you go? What was the thought process, and what led you to approach music in that fashion?
We went to, as the fans will know it as Camp Nowhere. We went out to my family's vacation house by Yosemite. And this is a place that we've been going to as friends since before we started making music. And just over the past couple years, just experiencing ups and downs of the industry and going through things, that, stressed us out but also brought us closer together. And our mentality with this project and just everything moving forward is to, like, no matter the ups and downs and the things we have to face as artists in the industry, is to just do the things that have always kept us grounded and kept us who we are. And one of those things is just to go out into nature, and Yosemite is one of our favorite places. And that really just is a full reset from everything. Even if, like, we go out there just for a couple of days, you come back to wherever you go back to, whether it's LA or San Jose, you come back feeling a lot more energized, a lot more creative, and a lot more grounded. And you get that time to just be with the earth and with life and with your thoughts, and release all the tensions that, the workspace or whatever is putting onto you.
Where did a song like C'est La Vie come to fruition? Because that's quite introspective.
Dom?
Joseph shows me a lot of his songs, and C'est La Vie was one of them. And that one always just like stuck with me. And so one night I was like, hey, let's work on that song. And so we have a shed in LA. So we started working on he played the guitar on it, and basically that was the foundation of it. And then we recorded his vocals, and then from there I worked on it later that night, just adding like little production stuff. And then from there, that's when once I had everything ready to go, just made room for the verses. And then Tarek and Isaac did their thing on it.
Yeah, and just to add on to that, C'est La Vie is like, it was a song that had been stuck in my head since Joseph first sent the voice memo. And I don't know why, but that song specifically, like, I would just catch myself singing the first couple lines like several times a week for no reason.
If
not even
I
the song
could change the world, like,
yeah,
it was just stuck in our heads for like just iconic. Off the voice memo.
When we spoke very early on, at some point, I think in 2020 or whenever it was, you had these grand plans for not just the audio aspect of things, but also the visual aspect. How do you see that growing and changing?
Well, I guess recently we just had like a sit down conversation, and we're planning to have another one soon. Where like we want to have like a whole new, I guess, era of. We want everything to level up and look better than it's ever looked before. And I've had this feeling of like not really feeling satisfied with myself and the stuff that I've been making. So like I want to be able to grow and change and develop even more than I have been. Because like if you go back and look at the old stuff, it's good, but like when I look at it, I can see all the mistakes I made and things that would change. So I'm really excited for the future, because we have like a really cool plan. We have a whole bunch of new equipment. We're able to make things that look so much better than they've ever looked before. We're gonna have like an actual like plan going into things, and we're gonna figure it all out together. So it's really exciting. I'm really excited to show everybody what we've been making and what we're gonna make. And yeah.
Final thoughts. What are your holiday plans? What is Santa or Krampus going to bring for you this year?
Wait, real quick. What's the Krampus?
Oh,
oh my gosh.
Oh, wait. I'll let one of the other guys tell you.
I don't know.
It's
Oh,
like
you don't know.
It's like a reverse Santa. Like if kids are bad during like Christmas, I think it's like a German thing, but like
right.
and like grabs them and like takes them away and stuff like that.
Well, I hope we won't be seeing that
Krampus. All right.
Oh, look it up. It's really interesting. It's a really interesting mythological historical figure.
You know, Santa's bringing us more time with our families, more time with our friends, quality time with each other and with nature, and just love. That's what Santa's bringing us. Krampus is gonna give us some spankings on the behind and some bags of coal, and
He'll do more than that.
Guys, congrats on this EP. It is so good.
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Look forward
End
to
of time. Go stream that right now. Don't
End
wait.
of time. Peach Tree Rascals. Go stream it. Go to YouTube. Go watch it. Go check out the store. See when the merch is gonna drop. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on TikTok. Go tell your mama. Go tell your grandpa. Go tell your sister. Go tell your brother. Go tell your friends. Go tell the man on the corner. Just be careful when you tell them, because you never know what they're gonna do. we the Peach Tree Rascals. You listening to us live on B-Sides, Bay Area Tangs.
appreciate the time, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Love you, Pete. Have a good one.